Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing so well. And here I am with my first video after my comeback. So yay! Okay, so this video is actually a summary of a stream I did a couple of weeks ago. In this stream, I did the Ruleta Challenge. And you're probably wondering, what's this Ruleta Challenge and what is the name in Spanish? Uh, This challenge was created by a Spanish artist slash YouTuber I used to follow. Her name is Happy's Cafe and she created this in 2018, or the beginning of 2019. I'm gonna leave the link of her first video of doing this challenge on the description so you can check it out if you want to. So what is this challenge about? You just have to draw a character, separate each part of the character, and then assign a number. You go to a random color generation page and you got something like this. I actually did this challenge on 2018 when it first came out, and I drew a Smurf because she's blue. So I think you can get what is the fun part about this challenge, that you can get any color for any part of the body or any part of the eyes or the hair. So here's the speed paint. I start drawing. Obviously, I start drawing the sketch. I only drew fast because if I drew a whole body, it will last like a lot of time, and it wasn't in stream, so I was streaming. No, no, I'm really slow when I draw, so I will never draw a whole body while streaming. Yeah, but it's the same character, and I didn't use a chibi style because I think what failed me doing this challenge the first time was that I drew a chibi, and art style it's like with solid colors, so the colors didn't blend together like the complementary colors or whatever. So using my real anime style, I will be able to blend all the colors that I got, and oh my god, you're gonna see what colors I got. Those colors were so awful. It was weird because I have my cell phone to read the chat, and I have my computer to draw, right? So in my computer I saw color, but on my cell phone I saw another color. So while I was drawing, I was watching the two screens at the same time, and it didn't matter which screen I was watching. The colors looked awful in both screens. Well, right now I was drawing the line art, and there's not too much to say about it. I didn't draw the line art like I usually do. I don't usually do like whole line. I don't do a line like point A to point B. I do like line and a dot and then another line to finish that part. But I didn't use that technique because with technique I usually need more time to color the drawing because there's empty spaces. I had to look for like all of these empty spaces to fold them. And I didn't want to spend my time doing that, so I just drew like a normal line art. Once I finish the line art, I start like separating each parts of the drawing. Like for the first part was the hair, then I do the skin, all of the parts of the skin I selected and I put it on a layer. Then the eyes. Since I don't draw liner for the eyes, I just have to paint them with a darker gray. Then the coat, the blues, and I checked at that time that I didn't draw the necklace, so I drew the necklace finally. And I'll let you with my reaction to the colors that I got. Okay, so now the colors. For that, I'm going to use the first page. Okay, so the first color that appears on the first page is going to be the color that I'm going to use for the hair. The first and the second one. So the first color. Okay. No, it's a cute color. I'm gonna to reload the page to see what color I'm gonna get for the second color of the hair. Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Now, the color of the eyes. Okay, the color of the eyes. Oh, what is this color? Wait, it looks prettier on my cell phone. On my computer, what is this color? Oh God. Okay. Now the skin. Oh God, the skin. Okay. Let's spray. Let's pray. Please be a nice color. Please be a nice. Okay, she's not blue anymore. She's green. All of her is good. It's green except for her eyes. Oh no! Why? Okay, now the coat. I mean, I don't have any hopes for her. So just a nice color, okay. At least her coat is cute. Her coat is this pink lilac color. I mean, her coat is a nice color. Poor girl. Now the blues. Why is she so green? Why? Dude, stop with the green. There's so much green. I don't want more green for her. It's a fresita. I'm a fresita. I mean, the perfect combination of green and pink. She doesn't have good taste. I don't have any fade. The necklace. I mean, why did you have this color for the skin? No, the necklace. So yeah, I have an alien. It was a smart first, and then, like 6 years later, she is an alien with green skin and purple eyes, saturated purple eyes. What I did to blend the colors was, like, on the green part of the character, I used purple to do the shades, and since the color of the hair was like blue, like a bluish green, I used yellow highlights. I firstly used this turquoise aqua color, but then I changed it to yellow so it can match the color of the color and the color of the blues that is more saturated and yellow. The bottom part of the hair is pretty dark. It was pretty dark, so the shadow, I didn't know how to make the shadows like pop. I'm still learning how to draw. I'm sorry. But I also used another highlight color, and it was purple, like to combine these two colors on the hair. But I think is the biggest part of the drawing, along with the skin. For the eyes, I use a little bit of green, like just touches of green on the eyes. And I didn't use white, I used like a bluish color, like cyan. Because if I use white, it was like pop a lot, and I didn't want that. I wanted to blend the colors. For the skin, like I told you on the green parts, I used purple as a shadow. I just changed the layer mode to. I proved a lot of different layer modes to see what was the best looking for this poor girl. I used two shadows on the skin. The first one is like a general shadow. It was lighter than the second one. This is the second one. It's just like a touches of of the darkest shadow on the eyes or the hair that goes down on the face. For the blush, I use the same purple as the eyes to combine this green. Like I need to integrate this purple on the skin no matter what. I need to put it on the skin no matter what because that purple didn't have business there. The the lights are the purple too, I think. I did this thing a couple of years ago. I don't remember what I did. The only thing I can tell you and I do remember is that it was so freaking hard for me make this work, like make the colors work. Because I don't usually use these colors. If you see my drawings on my social media, you can see that I usually use pastel colors, like non-saturated colors, and these colors were so freaking saturated and were like complementary colors, and I didn't know how to use them. As you can see, I changed the shadow of the coat because I didn't know what kind of color for the shadow use. I was passing a bad time. That's me. I know, but I actually recommend you to do this challenge because it's very fun to do it. And if you have art block, I will totally recommend you to do it because it makes you think and it's fun. At the end of the day, it's for funsies. You can laugh about the colors that you got. 6 years ago, this girl got blue skin, and now she got green skin and purple eyes. So it's pretty fun. You can laugh. It's like an exercise to leave your mind work and like, well, how can I make this color work with this color that are so different? You know it's gonna look awful, but you can laugh at the result. It doesn't matter. So it looks like I'm finishing the drawing, and another thing that really helped me make this workout was painting the line art. Uh, in general, it makes like all parts of the drawing combined, like merge in one. I just add a little bit of detail, and then this is the final result of this funny but stressful, really stressful challenge. I like the result. I didn't like the colors. Still don't like the colors, but it's decent. It's pretty. She's a pretty girl. Like I said on the stream, she doesn't have good taste. She doesn't know what colors to use on her clothes because the blues blends with the skin. But it's okay. She's nice. So with the final result, I say goodbye and I apologize if you feel like the audio cut too much. It's a problem that I have with my microphone. I probably fix it later. And sorry if I don't know how to speak on a video. This is my second speed paint. I hope to do more in the future, and I hope you're here to watch them. Bye bye!